Hey, what's up viral fans, TBL here, and in today's video, we're going to be covering 15 dirty little secrets held in children's cartoons. Now, some of these are pretty obscure, and you have to be fast to spot them, but there may be a few in here that might just surprise you. Alright, let's dive in. At number 15, in one of the Looney Tunes blooper reels shown after the Second World War, Porky Pig was shown saying "son of a bitch" in a scene with an incident with a hammer.
Son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?
Interesting choice of words for the plucky pig. And it's only the start of this list. At number 14, in The Rescuers, an image of a nude woman can clearly be seen in the background of a scene where Bernard and Bianca are flying on Orville. Now, it was meant to be cropped out when the film was fit for cinematic release, but you can still catch a glimpse of it. Now, admittedly at number 13, there's no particular evidence for this, but there have been many rumors that the producers of The Raccoons had a secret stash of pornography involving animated characters somewhere in the studio. Well, now that would have made for a really interesting episode. Number 12 gives us the fondly remembered Romance of Betty Boop from 1985. As Betty's getting changed from her pink outfit, the animator actually drew a nipple which was visible while she was changing. Now, this was only seen on the original scene, but if you're curious, that scene has been posted online. Coming in at number 11, we've got Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Now, this one was heavily edited to make it more child-friendly through the removal of scenes such as Baby Herman poking a woman from beneath her dress, Betty Boop releasing her breasts in one scene, and also Jessica Rabbit showing a little bit of underwear. However, the lighting in that particular scene made it look like she wasn't wearing anything. At number 10, in the making of The Little Mermaid, sketches were released by animator Dan Haskett appearing to show the main character Ariel nude. Now, of course, this is potentially a reference to the scene in which Ariel gets her legs, otherwise I'm not too sure what it has to do with a child's movie. At number 9, the Ren and Stimpy show of 1991 already contained a number of adult scenes despite the fact that it was shown on a children's-based network. For example, in one episode, Ren is clearly seen washing a woman's breasts in the bath, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. The Rugrats were a well-known kids' TV program that was extremely popular in the 90s. Well, animator Steve Russell once released a storyboard which included a pedophile character named Stu Pickles. Now, of course, this aspect was never actually included in the show, as it was just something silly the animators took part in whenever they were sick of seriously working on the show. In one frame, Stu is actually seen releasing his penis and shouting "Balls of Thunder." Coming in infamously at number 7, we have Dexter's Laboratory. In 1998, an episode aired called The Rude Removal, where Dexter and Dee Dee split into both polite and rude halves. In one scene, Dexter is actually seen baring his bum to the audience. And most of the rest of the episode is filled to the brim with profanity-laden censor bleeps.
That angel behind me is my charming sister Dee Dee. Charmed. Off. Oh dear.
At number 7, Tom Kenny basically admitted he took the voice of SpongeBob from a foul-mouthed and angry dwarf who had been auditioning for the part of an elf in a Christmas commercial he once attended.
Ticked off little person in an elf outfit you've ever seen.
So, this is the only, if it wasn't for the Christmas shit, I wouldn't fucking work. This is the only time of the year that I fucking work. It pisses me off. It's like, I'm glad to have it, knock on wood, but motherfucker, it's like...
And I was just like, wow. And I told Steve Hillenburg that story years go by.
Down to number 5, the Kitty Bobo Show was first planned on a storyboard by creators Kevin Callender and Megan Dunn. It was submitted to both Disney and Cartoon Network without any success. Well, it's really no wonder why when one of the scenes shows the female character Maggie having her period and another shows Bobo offering her drugs. Moving on to number 4, Looney Tunes makes another appearance, but this time a lot further forward in time. This one takes place in 2011. The storyboard artist this time drew 2 squirrel-like characters, one male and one female, with the male being offered Viagra pills by the female, suggesting a possible sexual encounter perhaps. In third place, we have the 2013 DreamWorks production, The Croods. And in another case of animator mischief, one of the main producers manages to sketch the main protagonist Eep lying naked on the back of what looks like a giant rabbit-like creature. Now at number 2, nobody really knows the full details behind this specific creation in the 1996 TV show Muppets Tonight, but someone managed to take the time to build a puppet of character Spamela Hamderson, with of course the added bonuses of private parts being included. Well, talk about having a favorite character. And at the tip top of the tree for the weird and wonderful scenes of children's cartoons is potentially a clear referencing to the KKK in none other than the Smurfs. Yeah, now I admit it might be reaching, but all Smurfs are seen wearing white hats resembling the KKK hoods. However, the Papa Smurf is seen wearing a red hood, with a clear reference to the Grand Wizard of the KKK. They're also under threat constantly from Gargamel, who's often portrayed to be Jewish and seen negatively in the cartoon. Horrifying illusion or just terrible coincidence? We'll leave that to you to decide. Anyways, that's it. Those have been 15 wonderful and horrifying secrets within children's cartoons. If you've got some dirty cartoon secrets of your own, be sure to let us know in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching. I am the Black Link, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.